Hello, my friends. Today is day 3 of my Goddess Challenge. For those of you who are new here, I'm doing a 7-day Goddess Challenge where each day I'm going to share with you a short video that would be practices or tips or lesson learned that I have gained in the last decade that's going to help you to gain more focus, be more productive, creative, and better look after yourself. So I hope you enjoy these videos. But today I'm going to talk to you about how to ground yourself, to relax and recharge in 5 or 10 minutes. So it's a I'm going to share with you 3 things. So first I'm going to have 2 grounding, disconnecting exercise, and then I'm going to lead you to meditation because, what is the best is practice, right? And it's going to be short and you don't need anything. It would be great if you have singing bowl or aromatherapy around. But the point is sometimes you only have 5 minutes before a challenging meeting, or you just had a bad phone call and you just want to unload. You just want to disconnect from all these thoughts and worries. You know what you want to do. You want to have a quick, effective practice that you can take anywhere with you, right? So that's what I'm going to share with you. And just to recap, on day 1, we talk about movement, where it's super important to incorporate at least 10 minutes of physical movement into your life. Where, for example, I do morning yoga stretches just for 10 minutes. If I have time during the day, of course I love for full-on workout, but oftentimes even that 10 minutes make a huge difference in terms of starting the day right and more clarity and energy, and just make you feel so much better to start your day. So that's part of my morning routine, which I'm going to talk more about a great morning practice later on the week. But so day 1 we talk about movement, and day 2 we talked about how to strategically live and plan your life with the moon cycle. So I'm a little late with my sweater, but you can watch all these videos on my Facebook page or on YouTube, so you won't miss out. But today we're going to focus on grounding, centering, and simple but effective relaxing active like exercises that can really help you. So the first one I'm going to share with you, it's called figure eight, and many of you may have heard about this. I did not invent that for sure. I learned it from different teachers, but I find it's always very effective. So what you need to do is just put 2 fingers or 1 finger between your eyebrow, and then you start to draw this figure eight circle around your eyes. You can do it with eye open or closed, but usually it makes more sense when you do it eyes closed. What it does is that it disconnects your thoughts and worries, because you're kind of like sensing and focusing on this movement, right? So, and it's actually really calming. And what happens is that when you start doing it, you will feel like yawning. And I just did, and sometimes it's a little bit longer, but today was 10 seconds. And when that happens, that's when you know you're done. Like that just happened, and I felt so much more grounded and just basically taking a pause. And it's really relaxing, and a lot of people enjoy this, and a lot of people do that. So if you have already known it, well, remember this tool. It's very handy. You can do it anywhere. You don't need any props, right? Just your hand. So the other one that I personally use, I remember I started using it when I'm getting very nervous about something. I mean, sometimes it's about coming up from a difficult conversation, or about to do something that I feel a bit nervous about, or things that really sort of bother me, and I don't know really how to take the next step. So I'm a bit nervous and maybe a bit anxious. So I found it very effective. So many of you may know the technique of tapping. So I'm not an expert in tapping, but you can certainly Google and learn like tapping in full extent. But what I do, and that's what I'm sharing in my challenge, is just something very simple and effective. So I just start tapping, and when I tap all these meridian points, I often will say something like, all that shall pass, I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm relaxed, it's gonna be fine. Like things, whatever that is that comfort you or help you to feel relaxed. I just did, and actually really stopped me from, when you're doing a video, when you're talking, there's often a lot of energy coming and a lot of thoughts going on, what should I say, and things like that. But I found this really simple but effective way to really keep me present right after I do that, and I find it really useful. And when something is bothering me, I often would say, all that shall pass. So all that shall pass, all that shall pass, or it's gonna be okay. All is well in my world. Everything always work out for me. So I just do this simple tapping technique. I know that you can also tap different places in your body, and but I usually just focus on my face, and I just do it very quickly. But immediately I already got disconnected, and I feel so much more calm. Because as I said before, when you're doing video or sometimes presenting, you have to bring the energy up, right? And sometimes you can be a little bit like on the high, and sometimes I have to catch my breath. So that's great for intermission or in between presenting and stuff like that. I often do this before performance or presentation, and I find it really helps for me. So that's two very simple but effective exercises that I personally do. Then the third one, obviously, is meditation. Now, a lot of people think you need to have 45 minutes, an hour, and completely undisturbed. Yeah, that part is kind of true. You don't want kids running around, right? But I sometimes just don't have the time for 30, 45, or an hour to meditation. I would love to. Say if I take myself out for a relaxing, creative play day or rest day, then I would that's one of my things that I would do. But normally on a Monday to Friday schedule, I find it very hard to do that. But I will always find 5 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, or between lunch, to just pause and meditate. And don't underestimate the effect of just a 5 minutes breather, because sometimes that's all you need to pause, right? So today I'm just going to take you on a very short meditation, because I want you to practice, I want you to experience, and knowing that you don't have to have half an hour or 45 minutes. And that's going to be, for me, it's a lifesaver by knowing it, that I could just do it on my lunch break. So we're going to do this quick meditation, and I will put on music as well. Now, but I don't know when and where you're watching this video, so you do want to have your door closed, preferably, if you're going to join me. And obviously, if you can, if not, you can pause and come back later. So we are about to do a 5 to 10 minutes meditation, and it would be great if you can close the door, stay comfy and undisturbed. So that would be the experience for today. Now, before we going to get into that and stay comfy, I want to remind you, you may be one of the 2 winners to get a copy of my Goddess Planner. And this 7 days Goddess Challenge, it's kind of alongside to celebrate my new release and relaunch of my Goddess Planner. So if you want to win one copy, simply like and share this video or any post that I do during these 7 days of Goddess Challenge. So you may be one of the winners. I'm going to pick and announce the winner May 5th. Wednesday. So if you watch this video later, so you may not be able to join this little fun contest, but doesn't matter. I just want to remind you, if you are watching this within that 7 days period before the 5th of May, please like and share, and so you may win a copy of my planners. Okay, so now it's time to get comfy. Close the door, turn off your phone or keep it silent, and we're gonna do a short meditation. You most likely will be sitting. It's okay if you want to lie down as well. So whatever that's going to be comfortable for you. So let's take a deep breath and out. Breathing in and out. One more. And out. If you're sitting down, try to have your hands facing upward. Gently place it on your lap. If you're lying down, just leave them by your side. And relax. I want you to start by focusing on your feet. place them firmly on the ground. Imagine they are heavy and they are connecting to the earth, as in you're growing roots, going further, deep into the ground. While you are allowing your roots to grow further, you're feeling more grounded, more centered. Continue to breathe. And now I want you to start relaxing, starting from your forehead, your jaw, your face. Relax the shoulder, your arms, and chest. When you breathe in and out, just follow your natural rhythm. Don't try to push. Just relax. Relax your belly, your hips, your thighs, and your knees, your calves. And once again, we connect to your feet, feeling even heavier and more connected through the roots to the center of the earth. Now visualize a ball of golden light in your head, in the center of your head, where it's so bright and shining. This ball of energy is illuminating and glowing, and it's expanding from the top of your head all the way up, maybe a feet above your head, and start expanding even further and forming a cocoon of energy all around your body, like a cocoon or egg shape of golden light all around your body. You're really feeling much more relaxed, illuminated, rejuvenated. Remember, your thoughts may go to the future or to the past, but your body, it's always gonna stay in the present moment. And let's enjoy this present moment when we are breathing in and out, and knowing no matter what happens, all that shall pass. With each breath in and out, our body knows what to do best to rejuvenate and recharge our energy. All we need to do is following the rhythm of our body and our breath. And so it is. Wow, I hope you are relaxed. That was just a very, very quick meditation. I do that again very often when I find time during the day. I definitely like to do it first thing in the morning, but sometimes things get in the way. But I want to show you even 5 minutes can really make a difference. And I hope you enjoy these videos. And once again, I'm going to see you tomorrow on day 4 of my Goddess Challenge. And have a lovely evening, and I hope you're feeling relaxed and ready to do whatever it is awaiting you next.